Hi guys. Just to wrap up the day, as you know, the hawkish remarks that came out from the ECB and Trichet about the euro dollar and the future, you can see that the euro has exploded right after the news, after the press conference, and you can see that in the euro it broke above the structure point of the 138. 80, and this is where we took it long. We also, as you can see from the radar screen, was a big move in the euro yen and in the euro Swiss. These are the ones were with the biggest magnitude. The same move is also in the US, in the dollar yen, and in the Swiss yen. Our primary trade that we took, this is the trade that we took in the euro when it broke above the 138.80, which is the same structure point that we had here based on the price behavior. This was our buy signal, and this is where we closed the trade at a gain. This is the euro trade, the euro yen, which we also took that trade. We took that trade right after the breakout in the morning, and the initial trade was from the initial buy was from 113.52. We took profits at 114.49. Then when the market resumed in the same direction, we rebought it again at 114.62, and we closed it towards the end of the day at 114.87. So that was an excellent trade. As you can see, that these are all the price points that we have identified from our prior week, and this is for you guys that were with us in the Saturday session. Our buying point was in the euro yen from 113.60, and that was when it broke today, and it was also a structural point. The euro dollar, the buy was 137.86, and the structure point was the 138.80. And the pound yen, we had an excellent move. The structural point was the 132.02, and it was also a long point. And when we have this kind of 2 points, a long point and a structural point becoming one and the same, you can see that the explosive moves that will ensue after identifying the structural points. Also, the dollar yen, our long point was the 82.20, and in the dollar Swiss, the structural long was the 92.99, and right now the dollar Swiss is trading at the 93.15, and this is, we are holding our position. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be looking for continuation of strength in the euro to the upside, and we will be looking for strength in the dollar yen and in the dollar Swiss. There is some weakness and selling coming on in the Swiss franc, and therefore you can see that there is selling in the strength in the Aussie Swiss, strength in the pound Swiss, but most importantly, you will see that the selling, the buying or the selling that's coming into the Swiss franc is primarily in the currencies that are reversing, and that would be the Swiss, the euro, and in the dollar. That is the move. As you can see how magnificent this move in the euro Swiss, and that again, this is the structure point that we identified last week, which is the 127. We got about 300 pips just on the euro Swiss today. All right, so best of luck tomorrow. Just be careful. Tomorrow is the non-farm payroll monthly. Anyway, let me show you the trades so that you see which ones we took. These are the trades that we took in the euro Swiss, and we're still long as of now. This is the last buy we took at the buy at 129.73, and we're now still holding the position into the close. All right, so best of luck guys, and I'll wrap up the week tomorrow. Just be careful. Tomorrow is the non-farm payroll, and whatever the numbers are, you're looking for an under tone or strength in the dollar. Best of luck and good night.